This video comes with subtitles. Icarus, Greek mythology. In ancient Greece, there lived a man called Daedalus. He was the most ingenious inventor Athens had ever seen. He challenged human limits and gave humans very important gifts, like carpentry. Yet, he had a flaw. He was proud, immensely proud, and his pride had him exiled from the city of Athens. He went to Crete, where King Minos ruled, and slowly won over the king with his excellent craftsmanship. He helped the king trap the Minotaur by making an inescapable labyrinth and caging the beast there. Even then, he managed to infuriate the king, and the king threw Daedalus and his only son Icarus into the very labyrinth he had created. Daedalus knew he could not escape the labyrinth. Even if he managed to do so, King Minos' army would not leave him alive. So, he spent his days in the labyrinth, looking for an escape. On one such day, he saw birds flying in the sky and immediately knew his escape lied in flying away. He instructed his son to collect as many fallen feathers of birds as he could. Daedalus crafted two large wooden frames of wings, just like those of the birds. Then he stuck the feathers on them with the help of hot wax from the candles. His escape was ready. All that was left to do was to fly away to safety. While giving the wings to his son Icarus, he warned Icarus, "Do not fly too close to the sea, for the sea will fill the wings with moisture and they will become too heavy to fly. Icarus, my boy, do not fly too close to the sun either, for the sun will melt the wax and they will fall apart." To this, Icarus said, "Yes, my father, I shall keep it in mind." With this, the two prisoners leapt up and flew away, the first flight of mankind, challenging the belief that only gods were made to fly. The view from the sky above was mesmerizing. The people below looked at them as if they were gods, and Icarus was feeling like one too, blinded by his youthful ignorance and fooled by his supposed divinity. He rose up higher and higher and higher in the sky. His father's warnings fell on deaf ears. Higher he went, more godlike and unearthly he felt. In his bliss, Icarus had forgotten that he was flying too close to the sun. His father's words proved right. The sun's heat melted the wax on his wings, and the feathers fell away. He grasped the wooden frames tightly as he fell, and fell, and fell, right into the sea. His dead body washed up on the seashore later. Daedalus and Icarus both got punished. Icarus succumbed to the temptations of divinity and paid for it with his life. Daedalus went out of his way to alter the laws of nature and paid for it with the death of his only son and brought a life full of regret for himself. Let this be a cautionary tale. For man to fly too near the sun would mean inevitable doom. Take away, thee viewer, what thou may from the story of Icarus, and let this be a message that thou shan't question nature, thou shan't alter nature, thou shan't tamper nature, thou shalt listen to thy elders, and thou shalt never be too ignorant. Thou shalt never fall for the follies of the youth. Thou shalt always let moderation be thy guide. This was the mythological story of Icarus taken up from Greek mythology. If you would like to hear more such mythological stories from all around the world, please do subscribe Penchant and like this video. Also, if you like to write such short stories and would like our channel to feature your stories on our channel, contact us through the links given in the description box below. We sincerely hope you liked this story. Thank you for being with Penchant. Stay gold.